Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back with Shane.
I'm James.
I'm Tom.
We're back with Rick and Morty, Season 7, Episode 2. Guys, last episode, first of all, we got introduced to the new voice actors for a lot of different characters. I like Rick's. Morty, I didn't hate it, but I could tell.
Yeah, I could definitely tell.
I could tell.
It bothered me probably more than it bothered you. But we had Poopy Butthole episode.
It was a Poopy Butthole episode. No, it was a Hugh Jackman episode, Jamie.
Well, okay. Hugh Jackman was there too.
He was the
Good
episode.
point.
They
Good
should
point.
just call this the Rick and Morty and Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, that's right. That's a great point.
They should just call this show that. You know, the idea of having to intervene on maybe someone's behavior. I've never been part of like a intervention. I feel like that wouldn't work very well.
Right. No, I've never been. Have I been part of an intervention? I kind of have been. We won't get into the specifics on camera, but we have.
Okay.
Archaic.
Well, it seems like I think one-on-one's better, and then two-on-one's better.
Yeah.
And then three-on-one. You know
mine
what I'm
was
saying?
one-on-one. Mine was more like, if you don't go, I'm calling the police right now.
So an intervention is like, we love you, and
I used to watch the show Intervention. I know.
I forgot that was a show.
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
You never heard of it? Yeah, so there's a show, I think it was on TLC, called Intervention.
Yeah.
And basically they told the people that were on the show, hey, we're just doing a documentary on people that have drug or alcohol, substance abuse issues.
Okay.
And at the end, that's what would happen. They'd say, hey, come over to this hotel for the final interview. They'd show up, and there'd be 15 people in there, sometimes 5 people in, and they would just do the intervention. Sometimes it went great, sometimes it went terribly.
Yeah, it sounds like. I don't think I'd do well with a bunch of people in a room. Shock.
It was peak. It was peak entertainment.
Okay.
Back in the day, for me. But now, I don't know how I feel about it.
Guys, before we jump into the next episode, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. We have full-length, uncut reactions and early access. Let's jump in.
Thank you for bringing me into the rake situation. I've done all I can. I'm out.
No surprise there. All that brain, and you just waste it.
Hold up. I waste my brain.
Yeah, flashlights taped to the hood.
I'm gonna put my mind in your brain, and your mind in my brain. Then we'll see the real definition of waste, Jerry. Or, admit genius isn't random and your failures are your own.
I'm not doing that.
Wait, no!
Fuck!
All right, Jerry, you can do this.
Holy shit!
Medical emergency detected.
Scanning the brain matter.
There goes my Thursday.
Oh my gosh.
So, okay, so they're gonna be brought back to life. That's.
But are they going to
So
be
is-
brought back as...
Is Jerry is his existence of such suffering that the great mind that is Rick couldn't it couldn't be contained within his shitty body, or is that what it was?
I'm telling you, man, you're making a big mistake here.
Bigger mistake than being a criminal?
Caught this punk selling crystals on our turf.
This is Morty, the kid who hangs with Rick Sanchez?
Tried to warn you, man.
Rick Sanchez.
Underworld legend? Hey, 6. Hey, pal, you good? You whole?
You guys have milkshakes?
We will learn what they are and get you one.
What a turn. Lucky I'm such a genius, your garage key.
Jerry, my mind was in this brain in your body. Pretty easy to follow.
It shuffled us. Shuffled you? Garage, fix this!
Situation was fixed.
You call this fixed?
This guy thinks he's me.
Let's see you fix it
Mix
then.
up the brains.
I fucking will. I got my lab right here. Give me 3 hours. Oh, shoot. Rick speaking. Who is this?
Rick! It's Juxley! We met 5 or 10 times. Listen, small misunderstanding. One of my guys saw your buddy Morty running an errand, and he brought him in, which I told him not to do. But I've got Morty, and he is fine.
Wait, what? Aren't you describing kidnapping? If you touch my grandson, I'm gonna... Get off me!
Hello?
Jerry, stop! You're fucking us
You're
up!
only calling me Jerry because you're so stupid you think it's hurtful.
Which it is.
Tell me where you are.
No, you tell them where they are.
Like Liam Neeson. Do not pretend to explain Liam Neeson to me. We know where you are. What is with my hair.
Don't leave it. What do you care about hair, nerd?
Be quiet for a
Does
second.
he have a ball spot in the back?
Through all these
Yeah.
chunks of moron.
Car, electrocute Jerry if he gets in the front seat.
Okay.
What are we, a 1930s comedy act?
Let one of
me
them
do the
drive.
talking.
Yeah, I know, because you look the most like us. I'm not stupid.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Screw you, half Jerry.
You're a half Jerry, half Jerry.
He is in a bad mood, so we are kissing ass until our lips are ass-colored. Straighten that fellow. Hey, look at fellow. I don't know.
Right through the window.
Nice parking job, ass dick. You scratched my car.
Rick!
This is my assassin, deadliest man in the galaxy, and he's gay.
Why am I gay?
Whoa! Why aren't you?
Sorry about that.
Morty right here.
I appreciate you trying to make good, but you cost me 10 times that
It
much.
doesn't matter, Rick. The guy's already kissing your ass.
It's the ass kissers you have to keep in line.
Who cares if a mid-tier crime dork moves on us? Thank you for the crystals,
Walter
Morty.
White.
Get in the car.
Actually, Morty, why don't you
Get that
leave those
reference?
crystals here? Seems
Look at
it's such an insulting amount.
There it is. Now he's thinking, oh, maybe I can kill God.
Yeah, because God doesn't haggle for 10,000 fuck.
Morty, get in the car twice. Once for each 5 additional briefcases this asshole owes us.
At this point, we're bad gangsters if we don't roll the dice. Everybody start killing them!
What have you two assholes done?
Am I really about to die because you bought your Freaky Friday?
Yes.
Whoever you are, you're in Rick's body. Use your implants.
I'm trying. Half my brain is the guy that still needs your mom to use the electric wine opener. Hang on. I think I got it. Right, for my
Conehead.
phase.
I haven't seen it.
Early 90s.
It disturbed me, so.
I feel a pinch and maybe a rocket.
You'll have to aim. Hop on.
Damn!
Oh, that is just awful. Ah, see.
Joy out of it.
Cone-headed son of a bitch! Can't believe that worked!
I wish they did that in the movie. Huh. Should have done something with my hands.
Morty, gotta push or pull. Your call.
What the hell? What happened?
They made a stop at every
Arby's.
drive-thru chain in the galaxies so they could make one giant burger with a patty from each place. Neither one is Dad or Rick.
Huh. I guess I'm thrilled you guys are getting along. Let's keep that going when those brains get back in their bodies.
Hey, another beer?
It's about the journey, brother.
Rick used to hate that kind of hang-loose McConaughey platitude. But he was also just gonna spend today grumpy and isolated.
Kinda thought 2 geniuses would build faster than 1. When do I start being concerned about this?
Just having a little fun with my new friend, sweetie.
Who is talking to me right now? Mostly my dad or mostly my husband?
Oof, I've been on that website.
Look, I'm impatient, but I can't tell how to get mad at who.
It's a shame those guys had to become us to be happy.
Yeah. You gotta do it. Really? Are we not gonna know?
Jerry? Dad?
Come on.
They left a note.
Dear family, we thought about leaving a note, but then one of us was like, why are we leaving a note? So it's a note, but it's not really well thought out. That's it? They got out a pen and paper for this? Hey, did you guys...
Look at this pancake butt.
Stop! You're gonna make me fart!
Forget it, Burger!
It's our calling card!
With the sticky bandits, he says a burger.
Oh, I really called that one.
One of us always gets shot.
5 o'clock somewhere. 5 o'clock somewhere.
God damn, look at us!
Just 2 best friends on the run. Yeah!
That's so crazy.
Ah.
Voicemail box.
Oh.
What's the problem, kid? Conehead got your tongue?
Chucksley, you're
He's
alive.
got a hole in his stomach now.
Burger and fries. Who the hell is
I don't know
this?
what kind of feel this is, but
crime dork.
it's like they're in Miami or something.
Got your family out looking for you.
What do you want? We smoked most of what we
What if it's fake acid?
Want you. Both of you. 1 hour.
Shit. Guess we should shoot the fuel tank, huh? Let's do this.
Well, if
Rick's voice is about perfect.
It's pretty good.
We'll use our best idea.
And does my son sell drugs for my father? Maybe criminals will actually be honest with me.
Crystals can be anything, Mom.
Yeah, but these crystals are drugs.
Morty!
Here we go, boys. This is it.
Jerry?
Rick?
Grandpa?
Jesus Christ.
Morty. Summer. Daughter wife. You are safe now.
Holy shit balls. positive aspects of each person.
I am Jerricky. What's up?
All right, boys. Nothing
Jerricky.
planned for this. Also, everything's flammable.
That is disturbing.
That is disturbing.
Guys, little help!
It's like he's this higher form. How did they swing over?
Nice shot, Morty.
And everything's flammable.
I knew this day would come.
Chucksley, this is a good death.
You sought mastery over your world.
Can we turn on the radio?
So weird.
At this point, I'd even take a podcast.
Do you not hear?
I
Forearms.
thought when you came to rescue us, you learned to
Enough.
love us more than
Two
ever.
penises.
You learned the opposite?
Burger and fries learn to love each other.
Then sacrificed themselves out of love for you.
They're my dad and grandpa. You can't just take them.
Your dad and grandpa are dead, Morty. They died arguing with each other about their brains.
Excuse me, are you Jerry?
Both of you walking out on Mom? I thought you had 2 sets of balls, not 0.
Our balls are adequate.
Ah! Morty, we're still in here. There's a memory of myself as a 30-year-old.
We kept our egos intact. He saved us. It was a whole action movie.
God.
Nicely prepared.
I still can't taste anything. Awesome adventure, Rick.
Jerry, being shuffled with me was probably the best part of your sad existence.
It's like you didn't get an upgrade. What was it like having integrity for once?
Hey, Beth, how much integrity is left on the mortgage?
I think it's clear you both love each other more than you're willing to admit.
Dumb. Fucking dumb.
Good to have you both back. Yeah, whatever.
Great, so I still wind up stuck with Jerry's dumbass?
Fuck you.
Eat your eggs that my wife bought.
How about you eat my shit, you Hawaiian shirt-loving twat?
Uncalled for! Rude and uncalled for! You sit
Back to
there with your
normal.
potty mouth and
Yep. All's as it should be, gentlemen.
Oh, the graves back there in the backyard.
And of course, there's a space shuttles.
Can you believe that giant thing actually flies?
Come on, students.
Day 8 of attempting to escape Jerry's mind. How did I get here? I suspect a chunk of Rick's brain got merged with a chunk of Jerry's.
Escape remains possible, but increasingly unlikely.
Oh, hey, Memory Rick. Building more sculptures out of springs and gears?
Fuck off, Memory Gene.
I liked it. That's a great episode.
That was a great episode. I actually liked that quite a bit better than the season premiere.
Yeah, what'd you think?
So, Jerry, for some reason, this episode has really exposed the fact that, Shane, there's nothing, I think, on this planet
Yeah.
that I can stand less than an inept man in his household who's portrayed to be a buffoon and ballless.
Yeah. To me, the thing with Jerricky, like Rick, Rick and Jerry combined, they are more than the sum of their parts, much more, which is weird. You feel like it would be subtraction by addition.
Yeah.
Combining
Right.
with Jerry.
Right.
So in this show, they created. No, so what it was is, I mean, I don't understand the math on it really. So both for Rick and both for Jerry, and they're both competent. So you're taking those and you're combining those two versions, and they become this super.
Jerricky.
Yeah, I mean, they become this being that is like this enlightened being that is like
Hear atoms.
that's beyond our comprehension.
Yeah.
It's weird to have Jerry be someone like he was kind of the cool one.
Yeah.
I think the writers were smart by making him kind of the cool one with maybe a little more of the Rick.
Right.
The dynamic worked. I still feel like there was like, for me watching it, it was like this emptiness. Like, yeah, but something's off. Like the pieces of the family are not.
Yeah, and I just don't know how they got to. I don't know how they got to the point where they cut themselves up into pieces and made that.
So it's just the robot, the AI thing that was. And by the way, that was some crazy stuff. The first couple minutes of the episode, just so was being in Jerry's body. Was it supposed to be this beyond horror? And then like Rick's brain can't even like
fathom it.
Yeah, because Rick's brain is such a higher level.
Yeah, he just shot himself.
Is he just like the ultimate suffering?
Well, why would that matter? You should be able to be placed in any body and still maintain your intelligence.
Well,
and your...
but that's the joke of Jerry. Is Jerry is such a faulty human being, so pathetic.
It's unfathomable. I'd rather die.
Yeah, that like He's so pathetic that like, once you're in that and you're experiencing that existence, you want to kill yourself.
But what's weird, because Jerry is strong enough to keep living and deal with himself. And,
Well, but that's the joke. Is Rick's body? He said, "You're brushed with greatness."
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting. But the math thing is what got me. The only thing I can think of is when they both became two different people, like combinations of both. They became two completely different personalities, and their brains develop new synapses, like connections and neural pathways, to they become, their brains are technically combined, but because of the nature of the brain, you can evolve, you can change, and they both became different people. And then those two different people, even though I don't think it's enough time to pass, when combined, became a enlightened Jerrick.
Right.
So, other notes. I've never seen Conehead. I know it's about cone-headed aliens. It disturbs me. I never want to see it.
It's
just like I never want to see Mars Attacks, or Up, or Nope, whatever it's called. Nope.
I tried watching the first Coneheads, and I was younger, but I got bored, and I just turned it off.
Yeah. It's kind of
That's how I felt about Master and Commander.
Never seen it.
Russell Crowe. Jeremy kept trying to give me to watch. It's real good, man. You just gotta give it a chance. I remember thinking it was fucking boring.
Yeah, Coneheads is not a great movie. I think it's Dan Aykroyd, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's Dan Aykroyd, and
I've never even seen Ghostbusters, any of them.
we gotta react to those.
We will, but
yeah,
I gotta fucking edit all these goddamn videos, most of them myself. So.
Yeah. But Coneheads. It's maybe a cult classic. There's maybe a group.
Okay, I've never seen Spaceballs either. There's a lot of things.
Spaceballs, that's a good movie.
Never seen it. No, anyways, it was a fun episode, guys. If you want to support us, leave a comment down below. We're out of here.